planning your wedding reception menu, know that it's not just about the wedding cake anymore. Joining us this morning to show you how to put together the perfect dessert table for your wedding day is Jennifer Burkhart, owner of Cookie Creatives. Jennifer, gosh, you're putting the pregnant lady behind all this sweet stuff. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. So this is really something that you're seeing more and more at weddings. People are putting out these dessert displays. Why is this such a great idea?
Well, it's a great idea because you give guests so many choices. There's a little something for everyone. It also brings in a beautiful decor element to your reception that you can see well. Yep, it's stylized to match the theme, the colors of the wedding, you know, your preferences for desserts.
I love that. So it's more than just has more than just a function.
Yep.
It really is beautiful to look at when you walk in. I mean, it just takes your breath away. It's stunning. This display, I have to say, is really stunning.
Thanks.
Now, when you're coming up with what you're going to do for a dessert table, what are things you have to keep in mind?
Well, I like to start with, you know, I think the most important things for weddings is staying true to yourself, your aesthetic, things you love, you know, presenting yourself. So pick desserts that you love and work around those, work around your wedding colors, the style of the rest of the reception, like modern versus rustic.
So make sure it's really a reflection of you and your tastes.
Yep.
Let's talk about what you've done here. If someone loves this and wants to recreate something like this, what are some things that you thought about as you put it together?
Okay, so for this, we worked with the 2013 Wedding Color of the Year, which is emerald, and we also used the ombre theme, which is varying, you know, the shades of green. So this is shades of green, basically. And we did a nice mix of plated desserts, type of miniature pastries, as well as things that guests could take home if they don't get eaten at the wedding, such as candy, confections, cookies.
So it serves also as a wedding favor as well, because they can take them home. Now, do you put like a box or a little bag next to the table so they can put their goodies?
Yep, so depending, you can do bags. I like to get custom stamps made for clients and stamp the bags with their monogram or a thank you note. Boxes, you can wrap with a ribbon to match your wedding colors and do a beautiful table next to the dessert.
Oh, yes.
Bar with the boxes and a cute sign.
Now, obviously it's pretty and it does serve as a really nice visual at your wedding. Let's talk about what's on the plate, so the sweet stuff. So what are some things that you have here?
Okay, so we have some lime marshmallows, vanilla cake pops, French macarons, decorated cookies. I tried to keep everything in the green theme, so there's key lime cheesecakes, coconut macaroons dipped in the ombre, white chocolate. Some mint and chocolate mint mousse shooters, pistachio nugget.
And little cupcakes, and they're sparkly. Like, can you tell me about these cupcakes?
Yep. So that's an edible glitter, and then in the theme of emerald, I chose some rock candy in a green.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Thank you.
It really is like a masterpiece. And then a little touch of caramel corn. Is that what that is?
You can't go wrong with the caramel popcorn.
You can't go wrong with that. And of course, cookies too. So now if someone if this wasn't really their theme or their color, let's just say, and they were going for more of a fall rustic theme, what are some things they want to think about when they're putting together a dessert table? Okay,
so some of the things you want to choose glassware that would incorporate the rustic. So maybe use some logs to support some of the cake stands, some birch type things. You know, maybe not so much of the rectangular white plates, maybe some round platters.
Okay, so really make it, customize it, right, so depending on what your theme is, you want to continue that throughout your dessert table.
Choose the tablecloth, backdrops, and then, you know, if it's fall and that's really your theme, put some seasonal items as far as the desserts on the table.
Right, of course, so that you're keeping with the season as well. And now, obviously, the wedding cake is a staple at a wedding. Do you still have a cake if you have a dessert table?
I would say yes. I love wedding cakes. I think they're beautiful. So it's nice to have that as an element elsewhere in the room. And then this is a great option to really enhance the guest experience, get them up out of their seats and mingling, you know, when they come up to go to the dessert bar. So it gets people up and about during the reception rather than just sitting and
they're not getting everything served to them. They're
Yep.
getting up and deciding what they want to choose from. And it's also a good after dinner snack, especially
Yep.
after you're dancing and you need to get some fuel. Head on over to the dessert table and
Yeah, it's great to have
get some
things that
goodies.
are nibbling and you can carry around and eat them as you're going.
yes, this is a great idea. It's something people can do themselves or they can have someone else help them with and,
Yep.
and have someone else do. Jennifer, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have you here. Thanks so much for bringing everything here. And for these tips and more, you can head over to mymassappeal.com. Just click on Personal Appeal.